Welcome to Julie, the Thrifty Designer. Well, today I'm interrupting our cozy English cottage academia decorating for Valentine's. So stay tuned and see what it's going to be like. All right, I have decided to leave a little bit of my decorating up because some of it, I kind of had to balance it to get it to stay exactly the way I wanted to, and I didn't want to mess with it in front of the camera. So let's just start with what I have up, all right? Right here, I have the sweetest little girl and boy on a seesaw or teeter-totter. This was my mother's. It's just vintage. She's had it probably since 1970s-ish, you know. It was something she just really loved. So I just put it on the top of my 3-tier tray with a rose, and behind it, and you'll see it when I do close-ups, the cute little Valentine hearts that I added with it. But I just thought, tender young love. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? I think it's precious. Then I do just have some of leftover napkins that we can grab at any time we want to. But I thought I would do in front of it, just kind of put some the paper plate, and then one of my really small little saucers of the moss rose, and this one was made in Japan. It's the prettiest dish, and I'm just keeping it real simple. I am just putting it in, leaning, and having it so you can see the rose sticking up. I think it has a very pretty look. And then next, I have just this little candle. And when I filmed it for the night scene last night, I forgot to turn it on. So it's not gonna, I'll try to take a picture with it lit at night, possibly. But I think this will be up before it gets super dark. But I just thought I would show it to you. Okay, I think, oh, and I was gonna go on down. Okay, down below, also, I have the sweetest little birds, a mother over her nest. I got it from the thrift store. Oh, I don't know. Probably about 3-4 years ago, something like that. And then another Valentine's heart that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, again, 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. And it says, all you need is love. It's just sweet. And then I just put some Valentine hearts and another red rose around it. I think it's really, really sweet. All right, next, I'm still gonna use my blue and white dishes. Why not? It's part of my theme. And this one, well, I guess it's not a winter scene. It's just a really beautiful cabin. What a nice place to go on a Valentine's weekend to get away. I think it just works. But it goes with my blue and white dishes. And I just have a simple little plate stand right there, and I stuck it in that corner. I think it looks really charming. Next, I did get this from the Dollar Tree this year. It's of their $5 section, but I think it's the prettiest little heart. It's just their metal. It's not a great quality metal, but it's cute for this. And I am putting it right here in front of that plate. Now I have a beautiful, I always thought this was a teapot, but I started learning the difference between teapots and coffee pots. And actually, this is truly a coffee pot. I was kind of surprised when I learned that because it came with these, which kind of makes it a tea set. So I'm not sure. But the difference between a coffee pot and a teapot is it's a longer spout and it's a taller thing. That makes it the coffee pot. The teapot, remember the little song, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle. Pour me out. Well, this is not a short spout, and it's not short this way either. It is truly a coffee pot, to my surprise. And I am placing it on that tray. And next to it, I'm putting the matching, they're just simple, white with just a little gold trim, cups and saucers right next to it, and putting them at an angle so you can see the beautiful shape of the coffee pot and teacups. Hey, it works. Now I have, again, more of my, I guess a couple of them might be vintage, but I think they're more antique books. And I have a couple here. I'm going to put them in place. And I have a couple I'm actually going to show you up close. But I love how the books make it feel. Think of romantic poetry. Well, the Bible. The best poetry and the love letter from God. What a perfect Valentine's that is. And next to it, whoops, knocking things over with my books, but next to it, I have put in a red book, and this is a very old book. Let me get my glasses. It's actually a hymnal. It is beautiful hymns, and it is quite an old book. What is the copyright? 1911. And it's just got the old hymns. You know, God is the one that created love. So I think if we sing our love and praises to Him, I think it's the ultimate Valentine's. But I have to show you a couple of others. This one here. Oh, it is the sweetest picture book and fables. And it has, like, I don't know if they're little poems or little sweet sayings, but look how sweet the pictures are. This book is very old. Let me find the page on it as well. If I can get it to turn pages, that would help. This old of a book, I don't like to do that, but I couldn't get it to turn. Maybe I show it with you like this. Look at these sweet, beautiful pictures. And, oh, that one doesn't give, I thought that was the page that gave me the copyright. And it does not. Well, I may have to come back to this because I'm not finding it. Am I that blind? Or maybe I just didn't see it in this one and I thought I did. But isn't it a sweet book? That one I can just see you with you and your love, just sitting there and romanticizing romance, even though it's just the sweetest pictures, and just sing beautiful songs to each other and be romantic. Then I have this one, Shakespeare. Oh my goodness. This one is quite old as well. It's from the English literature. Let's see, that wasn't the page that gave the age. There it is. Copyright 1900. I love these old books. I just think they are absolutely amazing. And so I'm just going to put them here. The other book is just a book. I don't think it has anything really special to it. But these ones, I have that Shakespeare book and then that picture one. And I think sitting right there, it's just the sweetest thing. It brings in a little bit of the academia. We're learning. I'm probably doing more light art academia. I do like some of the dark academia. And I might be mixing a little of the two, but right now I'm doing romantic academia in the English cottage way. I think it's really got an interesting feel to it. Next, a rose. It's fake, but boy, does it look realistic. I love it. And I am going to just simply lay it right across the plates there. I think it looks so charmingly sweet. Next, what is Valentine's without your hugs and kisses from your significant loved one? And so I found this. I do believe I got it from a thrift store. That's a thrift store tag on it, and it did say $5, but I'm sure I didn't pay $5 for this. I know me. I don't think I would have. But I think it's beautiful. And this I am simply setting right in front of my 3-tier tray to bring in a little more of the Valentine's look. And I will make sure all of this you get to see up close here in a little bit. All right. Remember this? And I showed you in my haul this beautiful Valentine's picture I got for half price. I only paid $2 for this. Well, on the wall, I have hung these beautiful little shelves that I got from the thrift store. And I thought how pretty this would be to place right here, so I don't make it fall off the wall. Just a neat little touch. I think it's a homemade craft looking, yet it's elegant and sweet, and just a sweet looking little type of Valentine. And next I have another beautiful little blue and white picture, and I just simply put another one of those realistic roses in it. And I also had gotten this picture from the thrift store years ago. I still have the price tag on it. I'm sure I got it half price of the $3, but isn't that just absolutely sweet? And I'm just placing it right there next to that beautiful little picture. All right, let's go up from here. I definitely left this one already decorated because I didn't want to climb up on a ladder in front of all of you to show you how I did it. But what it is, a few years ago, I had gotten a heart from the Dollar Tree that has the chalkboard black in the center. And I took a chalk pen and I wrote love, and then 1 Corinthians 4 verses 8, and that is the love is patient, love is kind. And it is the most beautiful description that the Lord can say that tells us in the Bible what true love really is. And I think if all of us could live by what the definition of true love is in all of our lives, our world would be an amazing place. If you don't know it, look it up. It's gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful Bible verse it is. All right, and now I have on the wall this beautiful metal thing that I have blue and white dishes on. They live there. I've had them up for quite a while, and I thought I'm not taking those down because they match with pulling all of my colors together. And so what I just simply did was up above the first heart plate and the second heart plate, I put some red sparkly hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree several years ago. But the fact that those plates were hearts works for Valentine's, and they're just as sweet as can be. And also right here in the middle, I have hung on this floor lamp, which is an antique. It's over 100 years old, or right at 100 years old. And I hung a basket there since I moved into this house. And seasonally, holiday, I change up the flowers and stuff in it. And so this time I've added a little purple flowers because purple kind of goes with Valentine's. And I put in red hearts, a red rose, and then I think I got it from the thrift store, a beautiful little love sign. And I think it's just really, really sweet to remind you of your love for Valentine's. Now I'm just kind of panning down from this distance to see what I had done. And down lower here, I had also, on top of the red material that I stuck on my shelf here, or cabinet, I put a white doily. And then for Christmas, I had received from Tony this candle. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you could only smell this candle from Bath and Body Works, sorry. This champagne toast is one of my favorites. I haven't burned it yet because I've been burning the other candle that I have gotten. But this one is just divine. And I'm sticking it right here in the middle. And see, the lid right now, when not in used, is bringing in the black of the 3-tier tray, the black of the Bible, okay? And then on up in here, I have the black on the sign, which you can't see at the moment because I've lowered this, but I'm bringing in hints of black. There's black on this sign. It helps to ground and make the everything kind of work. It's not too floating. The darker color grounds it, but I'm pulling different shades together. I think it's very, very pretty. Hope I inspired all of you to just create a cute little vignette for Valentine's, and that you can take some simple little ideas, if not a whole plan like this, but something small here and there throughout your home to make your home feel special for this special holiday of love. So thank you so much for watching. You all take care, and God bless, and happy decorating, and happy Valentine's. So stay tuned for something new and different coming. I think I might do a tablescape for Valentine's, possibly next. Stay tuned. We'll see. It won't be till next week, but we'll see what I do. So again, thanks you guys so much for watching. You take care, and God bless, and happy decorating again. Love you all. Till we see each other again.